Before we get to Tickety Boo News, I have to talk about this thing, the Gosnell movie coming out in October. It's supposed to open in theaters October 12th. They're taking it around the country and pre-screening it to get excitement going and to get some promotion for it. They were going to put it in a hotel in Austin, Texas, and Planned Parenthood convinced them to cancel the screening. They convinced Planned Parenthood came in, and because they were going to have a Planned Parenthood 400 a plate gala dinner, they convinced the Hyatt in Austin to cancel the screening. Now, here's my question. Gosnell killed babies outside the womb. He killed living babies. That's what he was convicted of. He was a serial killer. Why is it that Planned Parenthood thinks he was an abortionist, but this is what he did? Why is it that Planned Parenthood thinks killing babies outside the womb is going to cast a bad light on abortion? What is it that's so similar about killing babies outside the womb and killing them inside the womb that makes them so frightened of letting this film be seen? Why didn't reporters cover this trial, the trial of the most prolific serial killer in America? Why didn't they cover it? Because they didn't, because they knew it was so close to abortion that there was no difference between the killing, what he was doing, and what abortionists were doing. Here's Dean Cain, who stars as Woody, the cop. I forgot his first name. His last name was Wood, so they call him Woody. Great guy. The cop himself is a great detective, a terrific guy. And here's Dean Cain talking about the film and the flack he's gotten over it.
What inspired you to do this film?
Well, I read the script. Andrew Klavan wrote a very, very good script. It was a very compelling story for me. And I said, this is a great story to tell and a great character. And I want this story out there, and I'm happy to jump into it.
I know in the movie and even the trailer shows those empty media benches.
Absolutely.
Why do you think the media were hesitant to cover this?
I think because, again, abortion's a bad word. They don't want to talk about it. They'll talk about, like I said, women's reproductive rights, but they don't want to talk about the reality of what this guy was doing. That was horrible. It's horrible. This guy he was an abortion doctor, and he was killing live babies, and that's just murder, period. I don't care how you slice it. The babies were born alive, and he was killing them, and it's absolutely ghastly and awful.
I want to thank Dean Cain for that very kind. We're going to have him on, right? He's going to come on the show. Good. He'll come on the show. I thank him for his kind words about the script for Gosnell, which I did write. And didn't I tell you to cut that out? It was embarrassing. Oh, no, I told you if you cut that out, I'd fire you. I knew it was one or the other. I couldn't remember.